What's up, y'all? My name's Karani. Here we are back with another episode of Tales of Billions from those. I have not been able to say that title for like so many episodes. It's kind of crazy. But we have our team up there as well as over there. We have Choice Scarf, I believe, Magmortar, Mega Medicham in honor of Mace Windu, who already lost the Guard Star in life, in our Black Hexlock. Focus Sash, Bisharp, Eviolite to Blade, Eject Button, Tailwind, Whimsicott, and Leftovers Magnezone. So, when recording this, I'm actually recording this on the 13th, right after Pokemon Symphonics, by the way, which is awesome. At the time, this is the first video that I've recorded since, the Nintendo CEO has passed away, so, definitely respects go out to him, and, hope for his family, that they're, dealing with it okay, and, he was obviously a great man, created a lot of great things like this, we couldn't be here doing this, I couldn't be here doing this without him, so, respect goes out to him, so, might be a little late for you guys, but for me, it's right after it happened, so, rest in peace, Iwata Satoru-san, definitely a legend. But that's out of the way. Now we can focus on this. Josh is bringing for Alligator Goodra, Roserade, Rotom Heat, Crobat, and Porygon Z. Pure UU team, which is interesting as always. Medicham would do fine here, except I don't think it outspeeds the Crobats. Bisharp actually looks really great too. The Rotom Heat starts, that would be a problem. Don't really have much to handle that heat. I could just start with Medicham, fake out, all that stuff. Goodra though, don't really have anything for Goodra in general anyway, so I think I'm going to start with Medicham, bring Bisharp, and bring Magnezone. Actually, if that Rotom Heat, I have 3 Steel types, I have a quadruple Earthquake weakness. Nice. Good thing it doesn't look like my opponent does have much Earthquake, so that's good. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Magnezone, Bisharp, starting with Medicham, Bisharp, Magnezone, but I have a quadruple Earthquake weakness. Wow, good job, me. Oh, Garchomps, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have to Tailwind, and then, fucking destroy shit. So, Crobat is going to start. I am going to start with Medicham. I'm going to get that, I am going to get the Mega Evolution Fake Out off, which is nice. And then I'm just going to switch straight out into Magnezone. He's going to have to take some Brave Bird damage, is what I'm assuming. And then I get a free switch into Magnezone. He could always U-turn. Inner Focus. I fucked up hard. It's a little interesting that he didn't go for... I'm going to just switch out into Magnezone. Wow, I totally forgot about Inner Focus. But that didn't bite me too hard in the butt because he didn't actually go for the Brave Bird. Now he's going to go for the Brave Bird. Not sure. I don't know what he was expecting. Whimsicott? But I wouldn't switch Whimsicott in on a Brave Bird. So I'm not sure what he was expecting necessarily. I'm not sure if I still have sub on this thing. I might have just replaced it with Thunder Wave. I did. So if I expect that Rotom Heat to come out, can't really do much. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. So the Rotom Heat most likely will come out, and then I can switch into Goodra. Okay. Would have been nice to paralyze that. Not gonna lie. So now, though, I can switch into, I can switch back out into my Medicham. Should I switch into my Medicham? Yeah, physical attacks are better against Goodra than special anyways. So I guess, and I can go for the Drain Punch, get back a bunch of HP. If he switches right back out into Crobat, it's still going to do an okay amount, seeing how much that Fake Out did. Stab, Drain Punch, 4 times resisted though, so That's gonna almost one-shot, so that's beautiful. I'm gonna get back all my HP, but he's gonna Dragon Tail, okay. So Medichamp's gonna get kicked out. Wow, that did about the same as that, wow. I was not expecting for it to do that much. But I am just gonna go for an Iron Head. I mean, he doesn't get priority. Might as well go with a knockoff. You could switch. He could try and preserve the Rudra. Who knows? He probably won't because that wouldn't be very smart. But now he knows all three of my Pokemon. What? Okay. What? Well, Feraligatr's out here now. That sucks. But the Sharp was outsped by a Goodra. Maybe I'm just really... I thought Goodra was one of the slowest Pokemon. Like, it was down there with, like, Reuniclus. You know, it would be used in Trick Room teams or some shit. What the I am just blown away right now. Okay, so do I think this thing... I think this thing's probably just want to take me out, so I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch. If it fails, then it fails. There we go. He gets the Dragon Dance up. I still have my Medicham. If I can, I'm gonna do massive damage with a Sucker Punch. I'm still just gonna spam it. There's no reason not to. If he really wants to get to +6, then that's him. He's really gonna get to +6. Do I really want to spam Sucker? No. Knock off! Let's do this! Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The second I click knock off, he's going to go for an attack, and that just lost me the game. I just said there was no reason for me not to spam Sucker Punch, because if I don't, he's going to win no matter what. So I am just going to go with the Fake Out, and then switch out into Magnezone, and then, actually I should have just switched into Magnezone first. Maybe that's what I should have done. But I'm going to do some good damage with that Fake Out. And then now I'm going to switch on to Magnezone. He can go for, I mean, he could have Earthquake. Then again, most Sheer Force for Alligator don't run Earthquake. So I think it should be fine. I'm still so surprised about, if I had gone for Sucker Punch on that stupid freaking Goodra, if I had known that it allowed speed, that's still insane to me. That is still so insane. And we're going to get swept by this Alligator. Because, I should have gone to Magnezone first. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just not... Oh my god, that Goodra! I need to look up Goodra's speed after this, because that is just insane. I can't... I don't know. Oh my goodness. Why is Goodra like base 80 for some reason? He had Aqua Jet anyways. He had Aqua Jet anyway. Why didn't he just go for Aqua Jet? After one D-Dance, he should have just gone for Aqua Jet. Well, that's on him. Maybe he didn't want to lose HP? I don't know. Wow, this guy's Waterfall, Aqua Jet. What's his last move? Crunch? Well, Fake Out's obviously not going to kill, so let's just go for Psycho Cut. But yeah, oh my goodness, that Goodra. That Goodra play totally messed me up. Not the play, but the speed. Its speed totally... I totally could have had that game. If I had known, I could have Sucker Punched. It'd be dead. Then I would still have my Focus Sash for the thing. Then I wouldn't have to have risked the Sucker Punch. He would have gone for Dragon Dance. I would have knocked off his Life Orb. Probably would have killed. And if it didn't, then I would have just spammed Sucker Punch again. And then there would be no reason to risk going for a knockoff because he would be at low enough health that a Fake Out Bullet Punch would be able to take him out. And then he had Crobat, and Magnezone would have been able to take that out. Easy mode. I don't understand. Why? What? I mean, I'm not invested in speed with Bisharp at all. That's true. But still, it's a Goodra. It's a giant, fat glop of dragon. How is that? Why didn't I just go for Sucker Punch? Why didn't I just go for Sucker Punch? It was... Oh my goodness. Because he might have switched. That's why. God damn it. So Jellicent, Golurk, Mono Ghost team So, Bisharp is coming again, 100%. Jellicent, Golurk, Aegislash, Chandelure, Drifblim, Gengar. So I can see the Gengar starting. Gengar or Aegislash, or maybe even Scarfed Chandelure. I can see that. Magmortar. I don't really have anything to hit with Magmortar. So I kind of want to bring the Blade, except the Blade gets pretty much destroyed by everything, unless I get a Shadow Sneak off, or unless I can destroy things with Shadow Sneak. I think I'm actually gonna start with Whimsicott. I'm gonna bring Bisharp, and then I'm tempted to bring Magmortar just because I can Fire Blast the Aegislash. And honestly, I mean, Fire Blast is going to destroy everything. I mean, I am modest, Choice Scarf, so I might not outspeed the Gengar. And if the Chandelure is also Scarf, then I won't outspeed that. Medichamp's going to be useless, obviously. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring the Magmortar. And you know what? If Whimsicott can get that Tailwind off, then I'm fine. I'm still that Goodra. Oh my goodness, that Goodra hadn't gotten that Earthquake. I'm so salty. I could have won that easy mode. I could have still won that easy mode if I just spammed Sucker Punch and not been an idiot. But I was an idiot, so that's, you know, you can't help that. I think I'm going to go for Tailwind. I'm going to go for Tailwind. Whimsicott's going to get destroyed by an Overheat. And then I'm going to switch on to Bisharp, who then can go for a knockoff. Actually, this thing might just follow up with a with another Overheat. I mean, I do have the Focus Sash, but I'd like to preserve the Focus Sash, I feel. So yeah, I might. I mean, if I go for a Sucker Punch, then I'll just waste a turn of Tailwind. So I think I am just going to go for the knockoff. I should outspeed with the Tailwind. He's going to withdraw, so knockoff is going to obviously destroy anything that comes in. Even the Drifblim, because, yeah, it's a knockoff and death. So, I mean, Aftermath is a thing. No, it's not, so I still have my Focus Sash, which is great. Love it a lot. I really do. And if the Gengar comes out, then I'm going to assume it's trying to disable me. But I think I should outspeed. Nope, Chandelure's going to come back in, so I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch. If he wants to Calm Mind, then that's on him, but Sucker Punch should also one-shot. Yeah, because Chandelure doesn't have the best defenses. So yeah, I actually made the right play going for the Sucker Punch. Not going for the knockoff, assuming I'd outspeed with the Tailwind, because this stupid thing has really good stuff. So now do I go for the knockoff, or do I go for the Sucker Punch, expecting a Sacred Sword? No, he could try and set up, so I'm just going to go for the knockoff. I just realized that knockoff doesn't get rid of the weakness policy. Oh, he was Life Orb anyways. Swords Dance, so that's nice. And now I can go for Sucker Punch. So nice and Bisharp sweep. As long as the Sucker Punch, I don't have any reason to not spam Sucker Punch. So bye. If he King Shielded, Sucker Punch wouldn't have worked. So there was no fear of that. So Mono Ghost getting absolutely destroyed by Bisharp, which is nice to feel. Still salty about that Goodra. Could have had 2 wins. I could have 2 wins on episode 80. Episode 80 would have been the episode. Could have been the episode if I could just get one. Oh my goodness, I'm still mad. Oh, but I just need to learn from my plays. Wait a second, that was my 100th loss. That was my 100th loss. That was not deserving of the 100th spot. I was not deserving of the 100th spot. Extra salt! Extra salt! Oh my goodness, that was such a stupid mistake. Stupid, completely, totally avoidable mistake. Got the 100th loss spot. So we see Lopunny, Melodic, Talonflame, Infernape, Thundurus, and Azelf. So the Thundurus is there, so I kind of want to bring Magnezone. I kind of want to bring it for the Talonflame too. But can I really live with Flare Blitz? I can bring Bisharp because it's Focus Sashed. It can take on Azelf. It can take on it has to sit in the back, so it can switch in on the Talonflame. There's no giant earthquake shouting at me, so I got kind of lucky this game with no crazy earthquakes. So Magnezone, Bisharp. I don't think the Blade's gonna come at all this session. I'm tempted to bring Medicham, but that would just mean that Talonflame would destroy everything that I live for, and that wouldn't be good. I mean, I can see the Lopunny starting, though, so that's kind of a reason to do that. Especially since it has Scrappy, there is really no reason to bring the Blade. I could bring Magmortar, actually. But that Melodic... I mean, I do have HP Grass, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, Melodic's so bulky, I don't think it could kill, and then I would just be stuck with crap. So, Magnezone should be able to take it out. I think I am going to start with Medicham, bring Bisharp, and Magnezone. Same thing as last time. But that Lopunny outspeeds and probably can one-shot me. No, you know what? I am going to start with Magnezone. I'm going to start with Magnezone, bring Bisharp, bring Medicham. Probably terrible decision. Definitely probably a terrible decision. Because the Lopunny scares every fiber of my body. Literally every single fiber of it. No, Infernape. Ooh, so that overheat. Oh, man. Probably just gonna go for the overheat here. And I really can't switch in Medicham on an overheat. I really can't. But I have to preserve this Magnezone. So that's what I'm gonna do. Poopy. He probably expected... I mean, he had a 1 in... he had a 1 in 2 chance of me starting with it. So he's just going to go for Fire Punch. So he's not the overheat Infernape, which is nice. Definitely nice. I am going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out. He could probably thinks that he can take me out with a Mach Punch. Which he most likely can. But what did he switch into to take a Fake Out? Lopunny? Fake Out. Just Fake Out. He didn't switch out, so Fake Out was the right play. Probably going for the Mach Punch, which I obviously can't live because this thing is Iron Fist and ready to destroy everything that I live for. Seeing that damage, I mean, I could go for Bullet Punch and then see if Sucker Punch kills. No, Sucker Punch won't go first though because Mach Punch will go first. This really puts a shimmy in my bejeebus. I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch. Oh, Infernape outspeeds Medicham anyways. So that was useless. Oh boy, a critical hit. Oh, I wonder if I could have lived that. Ha 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 ha. He's Life Orb, so that's something. So since he outspeeds Medicham, obviously he's gonna outspeed my Bisharp. So, having my Focus Sash is going to help here so that I can take out the Infernape. With what, though? Knockoff? Will Knockoff kill? I mean, he's at half health. Infernape isn't too bulky. But that really makes me sad that I have to use my Focus Sash this way. If I just didn't bring that horrific fighting / earthquake weakness / fire weakness / 3 steel types, then maybe I'd be okay. But I am going to go for the knockoff. It's my strongest move. He probably is going to go for the Mach Punch because he fears the Sucker Punch. If he switches out, then that'd be fantastic. But he is going to go for the Mach Punch. Bring me down my Focus Sash. Wow, another critical hit. That fist is just the speediest, most critical fist I've ever freaking seen. So knockoff is gonna take out Infernape, like I thought, and then I can use Sucker Punch on one more Mon. If he does switch into the Talonflame though, then I'll cry repeatedly. Yeah, I mean, I'll just be a sad. I am a sad bugger because I've lost. I have lost. I have 100% lost. I will go for the Sucker Punch because why not? And wait, what? He went for U-turn. Okay. Oh, okay. If it's Lopunny, then I'm sad. Nope, Thunderous. Okay. Thunderous can't do anything in Magnezone. The question is, do I Thunder Wave or do I Charge Beam? I just spam Charge Beam. Oh, Superpower! Well, I mean, Flare Blitz is taking me out. Okay. Alright. Always a fun time. Why don't you switch your Talonflame in now that you're a -1 attack? Huh, buddy? Alright, you're gonna get a crit. Okay, that's fantastic. See, I would have so much preferred that because that loss was actually because I was a dumbass in making my team. The first loss was because I was a dumbass in not knowing that Goodra would outspeed and taking the risk in. It was not worth it. Not worth anything at all. Tapping my finger on the... Sometimes it makes sounds down here and you can't hear it. And I guarantee you that that's not pervy. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Tales of Batalspotia, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar because tips always help us become better battlers. Because I obviously need to make better teams, Kron. You know what? You're probably right, stranger. But anyways, guess that's it. Till next time, Penguin Nation, out.